Hey guys, very crudely yours here. Sorry about missing last week. I was really sick. I don't know what it was. I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a couple of marks on my arm from where they did blood work, which was always fun. Um, Probably some kind of intestinal virus, but it sucked. Anyway, the movie I'm going to review this week, it's a screener that I got sent a while ago. I'm thinking about doing a semi-blog type thing on my website, just updating people about things, like maybe like a little like blurb review to like in the spaces between these, because I have been really busy recently. Busy, sick, working, social, just a whole bunch of stuff that's really kind of put some of my stuff on the back burner. But the movie I was sent to review, I watched it a couple nights ago. I watched it one night whenever I was sick, and it started out and I just knew I was going to hate it, but I ended up fucking loving it. I'd say it's probably one of the best indie horror films I've seen in a long time. But it's called Easter Bunny Kill Kill. And of course that's obviously a poke at Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, but it just starts out, and like I really thought I was gonna hate it whenever it started out, because it has this like really kind of like slob greaseball guy wearing one of those really cheap eggshell masks. You know what I'm talking about? He's wearing a rabbit mask, but it's like eggshell plastic, and it's like really brittle, the kind that you get from like dollar stores for Halloween. And I don't know, there's something. I mean, every time I watch a slasher movie, I always prefer the killer's head to be completely covered, or at least for the killer to not have like a human-y aspect to him. Like if you have a killer who's talking and they're wearing a cheap mask that shows their hair hanging out the back, like the whole back of their head, that really does take me out of a movie. The thing I think really works for Jason is because he doesn't talk. He's like kind of like phantom, shadowy, like he's like this, like a stranger. And Freddy talks, but he's disfigured. So anytime that like it reminds you that it's a person without any kind of special abilities to him, that always takes me out of a movie. But thank God that's not what this is about. The scene just begins with the guy in the mask robbing a convenience store, and he goes to his girlfriend's house, and his girlfriend is played by someone who's probably around 20, and she has a son, and the son's played by someone who's probably around 25, and he has multiple sclerosis, I think, or some kind of disorder. But he walks around like this the whole time, and it's funny as shit the way that he talks and stuff. And he has this like hang up about Easter, like Easter's his favorite holiday, and the mother has to work late, and like of course like the criminal boyfriend doesn't get along with him, and this hobo gives him a bunny, this really scarred hobo. You can only see like part of his mouth, like this area of his mouth, but he gives him a bunny, and then he leaves, and the boyfriend sees the bunny. His name's Remington, which I thought was fucking awesome. That's hilarious. But he gives him a lot of crap about having the rabbit. He tells him that unless he acts like he wants him in the house, he'll break the rabbit's neck. So he pretty much blackmails the kid through his rabbit. And the mom has to work. She says she has to work until 5 a.m. on Easter. So Remington promises to watch the son, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that happens in between that, with like some like boarders in the house. And then Remington decides to go out and get a whole bunch of whores, and this really creepy guy who's very well acted. It's kind of like if you mix Joe Flyshaker from Trauma and John Waters. It's like he's like creepy as hell, and he has like these like file nails. Kind of reminds me of like a really fat, disgusting homosexual Casanova Frankenstein from Mystery Men. And Remington invites him over to rape Nikki, and it's like I said, it's not serious in any way at all. It's obviously a comedy, and it does work. It's funny as hell. But someone in Remington's Easter Bunny mask starts killing people, and they only kill people that come into the house, and Nikki disappears, and so it's just then it follows pretty much the basic slasher elements, but it actually has some good gore. There's drills in the heads, there's stabbings, There's shotgun blast, even though it's off screen. There's some decent prosthetic work, lots of cutthroats, lots of blood splatter. It's a solid slasher film that has some fucking hilarious moments in it. It is really surreal. It kind of reminds me of like if you mixed Ryan Nicholson's film Hanger with David Lynch's little short series that he did, Rabbits. That's really what it reminds me of, and I love both of those a lot. So I fucking love this movie. I'll get a written review up as soon as I can. But anyway, check it out. I'm pretty sure it's already out now. I don't think that I got the screener like a couple of weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure it's already out now. But it's called Easter Bunny Kill Kill. Fucking awesome movie.